Okay, so John came in here yesterday with a stack of PVC pipe and some tools and all this sort of stuff. And you look, I have no idea what's going on. So I finally just stumbled in here to see what he's doing, and I still don't quite know what's going on. So what are we doing, John?
Well, Dave, you never know quite what's going on, but that's irrelevant.
Thank you.
What we're doing, actually, we have one of these built. This is a little prototype that Ken had a great idea.
Are we having plumbing issues?
So we're going to NAB, and we're going to be carrying our backpacks. That's all we're taking because it's an overnight trip. So we're taking our shapeshifter backpack. Okay, and Ken had an idea. He wanted some way to mount a GoPro so he could walk around and just have it over his shoulder, always showing you guys what we're seeing. So this frame, this isn't all stuck together permanently, but you'll notice this fits down in the bag where your laptop goes. And because we have a small laptop, the laptop will still fit inside the frame in the bag.
Cool.
Okay? And this will all zip up so we can close it. But this piece will snap on.
Do you anticipate any kind of problem with TSA going through with a bunch of pipe in your bag?
Probably.
With caps on them?
And so you do this, okay? And then the GoPro mounts right here. And we've already kind of tested it, so it looks pretty cool. So here's how you assemble this. It's really easy. You go get you. This is just 1/2-inch PVC. It came from Lowe's. This piece was like $1.50. You need some of these elbow joints. You need 4 of these. These are like 35 cents each. And you need 1 T-joint. And here's what we're going to do. Oh, you also should get a pair of pipe cutters. And the way these work, these are ratcheting PVC cutters. You pull them apart and see the blades comes open. Now, I've already pre-marked this one based on that thing. I put a little mark right here. So what we're going to do is kind of put this here and just start cranking away. And you notice the blade is going to come right to my little mark. And then you just squeeze. And each time you squeeze, it cuts further and ratchets. And it's really easy to do. I mean, like anybody, your grandmother could do this. And this is so much faster and cleaner than like, so much faster and cleaner than trying to saw it. That's really a pain in the butt, and it makes a dirty mess.
This is almost as interesting as my concrete video.
That's right. You are the master of...
mundane.
Yes. Come on now. Here we go. All right, so, we need one more cut here.
We got any paint that needs to be drying?
Easy. There's only one more cut, and then I'm going to show you how to put it together.
Tomorrow, we're going to show you a pot of boiling water.
That's going to be awesome. All right, so now that we've got that, these elbow pieces, you just kind of slide in there. All right, now, there is one little trick to this, and that is once you've dry fitted everything, if you don't want this frame to be coming apart, you're going to have to use chemical weld to make them stick. This is the same thing that the plumbers use.
Yeah, the purple stuff?
Yeah.
Yeah.
The purple stuff is well, we're not going to use the purple stuff. We're going to use the yellow stuff, which is a clear cleaner. This just cleans it. And then this is the all-purpose cement.
Gotcha.
But the purple stuff, if you use it, it does what the cleaner does, and then it's also a primer. It's a primer. But we don't need that because this isn't like industrial.
Yeah.
Okay, so we got 3 of those little joints, and then we got 1 T-joint. And then we put this piece in here. That's it. Now, this leftover piece from your 5-foot section, we can just cut this one to some reasonable height that you want it coming up over your shoulder. And that is the piece that goes right here. Now this piece you just keep in your backpack with your laptop in it. This piece you just stick there, stick there, stick there, and now you mount your handy GoPro to it. So you see how fast I made that frame? It took like what, 2 minutes, 3 minutes?
You could mount your GoPro. You could get a mount for your iPhone or your Android phone, or a small camcorder, whatever.
You could, or what you could do is you could get a stick and tie a carrot to it.
There you go.
And hang it in front of
somebody. That's classy.
Anyway.
Okay, this what, spray paint it black so it matches and looks sexy, and there you go, huh?
Yeah, that's it. So,
awesome.
There you go.
Very good. Say goodnight, Gracie.
Good night, Gracie.